If you like financial literacy, if you like learning how to make money, if you are in a position where you feel like you're stuck financially and you want to get out of it, this is the book for you. This is also the video for you. I'm going to give you a brief synopsis on what the book's about. So if you don't want to read the book, tune in right now. If you want to read the book, I suggest you grab it below, because I'm gonna attach a link in the description. It's a beautiful, powerful book. I'm gonna be going over lessons from a book called The Richest Man in Babylon. Oh man, some seeded grapes, delicious. Okay, so I got 2 notes here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 3 pages actually. Okay, cool. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. First thing it says is a part of everything you earn is yours to keep. A part of everything you earn is yours to keep. Meaning every time you get paid, you should be putting a percentage of that money away somewhere for you, just you, nobody else. Not your bills, not your expenses, not your debts, not your anything, just for you to keep. If you are to become wealthy, then what you save must earn, and its children must earn, and that all may help to give to you the abundance you crave. Meaning, if you want to get wealthy, you make your money work for you so that it produces more money. And then it produces more money. And then it produces more money. So put your money in a system that develops more money. If you want to know how to do that, watch my video on finances or law of compensation, on anything that helps you with that. I've already created the videos on that. I'll attach that somewhere here so you can see. Okay, so it says 7 cures for a lean purse, aka a small wallet. Back then, you used to have little bags that look like this, right? And they would put their coins in there. So this is called it a purse. So 7 cures for a lean purse, meaning a small, thin purse. How to make it fat. You want a fat wallet, right? It says, start thy purse to fattening. So how to make the purse fat. For each 10 coins I put in, I spend but 9. Meaning, every time you make $10, you put $1 away, you save it. Every time you make $100, you put $10 away, you save it. Every time you make $1,000, you put $100 away, you save it. Every time you make $10,000, you put $1,000 away, you save it. For every 10, you save 1. You spend only the 9. Number 2, this is 7 cures for a lean purse. Number 2, control thy expenditures, meaning budget your money. Don't just spend frivolously. Don't just spend willy-nilly. Don't just put money out there just because you have it. Budget thy expenses, that you mayest have coins to pay for the necessities, to pay for thy enjoyments, and to gratify thy worthwhile desires without spending more than 9/10 of thy earnings. Meaning, whatever you had from 100% of your check, after you have 10% saved, you only spend within that 90%. If something goes beyond the 90%, you don't pay for it. You just don't do it. Number 3, make thy gold multiply. To put each coin to laboring, that it may reproduce its kind, even as the flock of the field, and help bring to thee income, a stream of wealth that shall flow constantly into thy purse. So basically, for that 10% you had, so that 1 coin you had, that 10 coin you had, whatever it has you had, that 10%, you take that money and you invest into something that's going to produce more money for you. Guard thy treasure from loss. Listen, you want to protect your money. You don't just build money to make money and then not have it protected. So invest only where the principal is safe, where it may be reclaimed if desirable, and where it will not fail to collect a fair rental. So put it in places where it's going to be a place where you could actually get it back, and it's not going to fail in its growth or its service, right? Consult with wise men, meaning consult with people that are already in position to make money. Secure the advice of those experienced in the profitable handling of gold. Go to people who already know how to make money. Don't just do this shit with your own knowledge. Let their wisdom protect thy treasure from unsafe investments. Bro, you're just getting into the game. You don't want to spend your money on things that aren't going to make you more money and you don't want to take the chance yourself because you don't really know anything yet. Follow the advice of people who've already succeeded. Number 5, make of thy dwelling profitable investment. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. Own thy home. So he says, make of thy dwelling, that's where you stay, your residence, wherever you live at, a profitable investment. Own it. You could rent out your house. You could rent out your rooms. You could rent out certain things on your property. And you can get paid for that renting. Number 6, ensure a future income. It says, provide in advance for the needs of thy growing age and protection of thy family. You're gonna die. You're gonna die one day. That's an inevitable truth. I know it's gruesome to some people, but if you don't prepare for what the day you die, so that your family's taken care of after you're gone, they're gonna suffer. Do you want them to suffer? No. So while you're alive, you prepare for that. And here's the best thing to keep in mind: it's better to have and not need than to need and not have. So let them have something and not need it while you're alive, so that way when you're gone and they need it, they have it. And another thing, those who fail to prepare are preparing to fail. So if you're not getting started now, then you're already preparing to fail and let your family suffer. So yeah, get started. Number 7, increase thy ability to earn. Cultivate thy own powers to study, to become wiser, to become more skillful, to so act as to respect thyself. So basically, develop more skills, develop more knowledge, develop more opportunities that are going to, so that when opportunities come your way, you're prepared for them. You have the knowledge, you have the experience, you have the expertise where you can get paid more money. So that's the 7 ways to cure a lean purse. To continue, a man must do these things if he respects himself. He must pay his debts with all promptness within his power, not purchasing that for which he's unable to pay for. So this whole credit system that they got in America is messing the game up for people who don't know how to use it. You're not supposed to use your debt to pay for things that you don't have financially to pay for. You're supposed to use your debt to leverage to buy things that are going to make you more money and then use that to pay off your debts. But in all seriousness, it's not talking about that right now. It's talking about don't have any debts. And if you have debts, pay them off. That's how you gain respect for yourself and amongst others. You don't want to owe somebody money. Not in the streets either. Whether it's in the streets or it's in the legal realm. You don't want to owe people money. People come back for money over principle. It's a respect thing. And it can't be taken into legal action. He must take care of his family that they may think and speak well of him. If you're doing something that your family's going to look at you and speak ill of you or speak bad of you, they don't respect you. You don't respect yourself because you haven't given them something to respect. All right, to continue. It says, the luckiest man in Babylon. And yes, we're talking about the richest man in Babylon, but this chapter is called the luckiest man in Babylon. It says, remember, work well done does good to the man who does it. It makes him a better man. If you want to be a better worker, do it for yourself, not because someone tells you to. It makes you better. If you want to become a better person, work hard. It makes you better. Challenges help you grow. Face them, embrace them, and literally watch yourself be revitalized, transformed, renewed in a way that you'll never be seen before. Act like a free man and succeed like one. A lot of people go to work and they just bah humbug. I don't want to be here, so I'm going to give poor energy. It's like, no, the energy you deliver to this job, the energy you deliver to this location, the work you put forth, that's what you're going to get back as results. You're not going to get more out of life or success out of life by putting minimal effort in or terrible energy out there. You're going to get back in direct correlation to what you feel internally and what you give out externally. So work proveth to be thy best friend. Work hard, play hard, win hard. A historical sketch of Babylon. Babylon is an outstanding example of man's ability to achieve great objectives using whatever means at his disposal. Babylon, if you don't know the story of Babylon, it was one of the oldest or greatest cities in ancient times. And it's a powerful, powerful story to hear that's going to help you literally transform who you are as a person when you're growing your own things. They had to literally attack attackers outside of the wall that they were building while building a wall that will protect the civilians on the inside. And I thought that was powerful. There's so much more to it too, like the architectural design, the complex ingenuity between um, the craftsmen and the actual craft. I, it's fascinating that you don't see that nowadays. You see a lot of minimalist ideas or concepts, and they think it's like beautiful or artistic. I love when people put a lot more attention or time into their crafts. And in Babylon, they did that. It was beautiful to witness or to see and or read about because I didn't really see this out loud. Okay, all right. So they have another quote right here. It says, "The city tablets from Babylon." It says, and this is what you should do with your earnings. So from 1/10 of your earnings, save 10%. From 2/10 of your earnings, pay your debts. So 20% of your earnings should go towards your debts. And then expenses or your livelihood, whatever you want to do in your life, should be off 7/10 of your earnings, aka live off of 30% of your money. So when you get paid, let's say you get paid $100, $10 goes to your savings, $20 goes towards your debt, and you live off the $70. You pay your bills off the $70. So if someone says, "Oh well, I don't make enough money to live like that," well then the key is to make more money. That's the first thing you should focus on is how to get more money, and the key to get more money is to have better skill sets. If you like that book or you like the content that I gave to you just now from that book, there's the description down below. I have the link for the book, The Richest Man in Babylon, ready for you on Amazon. Click that link and go get your own book. It's not that long. It's probably like 100 pages or less, and it's a beautiful read. If you like the content of this video, again, I'm H, your life coach. This has been Life Jewels Podcast, where we tune in every Monday at 8 p.m. for a new video. I was mad at myself because of Monday ago. I didn't do it. Honestly, guys, you want to keep doing consistent and momentum and build momentum. And so for me, that's what I'm kind of doing right now is just building the momentum of consistency, doing this over and over and over again, and not just for you, but for me. Um, and I think not just for me, for you, because there's people out there who ask me, "Hey, bro, you didn't drop a video," and I'm like, "You're right," and I have to hold myself accountable and deliver that video because there's people out there counting on this information. There's people out there counting on this. So there's someone out there right now counting on you to be successful in your realms of life. And I think this book right here, The Richest Man in Babylon, can help you do that. It can help you achieve that because it'll help transform the way you think and act with money and how you feel about money. And so if you could change the way you think, feel, and believe about things, you could change the results you have about them. So as always, stay blessed, stay beautiful. If you like this video, comment down below why. If you don't like this video, comment down below why. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and like this video so you can see more videos in the future. As always, stay blessed, stay beautiful. Peace.